Hey, what's going on, guys? My name is Oreo Token, and today we're going to go over the TWAB that came out on Thursday, June the 11th. Let's kind of see what's going on, and let's hop into it. Let's go. So looking at this week at Bungie, they came out basically saying we had a great start to the season. Last season ended with a bang, the first live event in the game, and we are going to use this season to bridge our way into the new DLC called Beyond Light. The stream that they put out on the 9th of June is basically a roadmap stream saying what's coming this season, what's coming the next 3 years. 3 years laid out. That blows up any myth that Destiny 3 is coming. Like, blows it up completely. So now we know that they're fully focused, they are 100% committed on this, and they've laid out the roadmap for this. This is great. So please watch this. I would recommend it if you haven't seen it. Also, if you want to see the Beyond Light trailer, it's also here. Take a look in the TWAB. I'll link the TWAB in the description. And then the gameplay for Beyond Light's also here too, with a new destination called Europa, not a planet, destination. So what they're doing is they're taking out some old content and putting it into something called the Destiny Content Vault, the DCV. So what this is saying is they are going to be able to take all this information and put it in a vault, store it, and then bring it back for later use, kind of like the Vault of Glass, which they've said they're going to bring back. Added to that, they didn't mention anything about this season at all. So that's a kind of cool, funky new way. It was a big gamble, honestly. But we are really just kind of figuring out as it comes, which I'm very okay about. I kind of don't like when they lay everything out so I know, okay, Season Pass rank 50, I get the Bastion. Or there's going to be 5 exotic quests or something like that. You know, I don't like that. I want to find it myself, experience it. That's part of the enjoyment about this. You know, you get to experience all the fun new stuff. I'm pretty sure that you in the chat all agree with that too. So, by the way, if you're listening to this, I'm probably streaming right now on Twitch. So we got a really fun chat right now. They're really popping off. So I appreciate you guys. And we're kind of reviewing the TWAB, so let's keep going. All right, Match Made in Heaven. This section right here is huge. This is awesome. Let's talk about what's going on. If you are a PvP player, a Crucible player, if you are the kind of person that just loves PvP, this is for you. So listen here. They are removing skill-based matchmaking from every playlist except for Elimination, Survival, and Survivor Freelance. Oof, tongue twister. What that means is not every game's going to be sweaty. You have a chance to have some easy games, some hard games, some in-between games. This is what the community wanted, honestly. Not having to feel like you have to grind every game. That is, yes, it's more of a casual approach to playing PvP. Don't get me wrong. But sometimes you just want to go in and play like Control. And you're just like, you know, I just want to play Control, have some fun, turn my brain off, go do it. This is what this is doing for us. They still have those skill-based matchmaking playlists that if you really want to sweat, go do these. I love this. The pursuit of glory points in survival and attempting to go flawless in Trials of Osiris will allow those playlists to reinforce the outcome of matches are important to keep the stakes high. You want the rest of Crucible to be less stakes high environment where players can have a more relaxed experience to enjoy the multiplayer sandbox. Cool. We will continue to monitor feedback at the game and game data around these changes. If we decide to make any further adjustments, we will let you know. Perfect. Next section, counted you one of my crew. The Destiny dev team has quickly updated a change that we're making the Dredgen title. Ooh, change we are making to the Dredgen title. I was so close to this. Please don't make this anymore. I just needed the malfeasance. Stop, don't do it. Ugh. As you may have read here, we have made some changes to the world loot pool. As a result, a few of the legendary weapons in playing for Keeps Collection badge no longer have a reward source in the game. While we strongly believe this gear collection is a critical part of what it means to earn and wear a title, we're going to remove these Playing for Keeps badge from the Dredgen title requirement in an update next week. Wow, that's kind of big. So let's take a step back at this. What they're saying is when they remove stuff from the game, like these planets, if that's part of a title or like, I don't know, a destination title where you need Titan, you need Mercury, they're setting the precedent that they're removing this from the game. That's kind of big. I'm very interested. That's really, really big, actually. So, this said, we don't like making changes to titles as their complexity and depth is what gives them meaning. But in this case, the long-term weapon health outweighs a small change to the title. So yeah, they basically said that's what they said right there. It's exactly what they said right there. All right, they have new merch, guys. Go buy their merch. That's basically what she says right there. All right, ground control to you. So this content release, the player support team will be very carefully watching and identify new issues that emerge. So this is the report they have. With the launch of Season of Arrival, Beyond Light Destiny player support wants to make aware of the resources that are available for regarding these contents. I added a bunch of links on what they're doing here for Season Arrival. Please note that the Season Pass rewards from the previous Season 9, Season Worthy, are available to claim here. Okay, this is huge. At the end of the season, every year, every season, not year, we talk about claiming last season's loot. Right here, this link, bookmark it. Please do. Alright, hotfix 2.9.0.1 is planned for Monday, June 15th. For more information on the release, as it becomes available, players should visit this right here, and you can take a look at that. I'll link that as well. Charged with Light. Shortly before the launch of Season Arrival, DPS became aware of a bug regarding the seasonal Charged with Light armor mods. This bug allows players to equip all the current season Charged with Light mods in any of the season of worthy armor pieces without having previously acquired them. While this bug will be fixed in the hotfix, the team has decided to not disable the mods until then to allow players to try out these mods this week. So, free trial. Definitely, if you don't have that, please do that. Resolved issues. Guardian Angel Artifact Armor mod is not granting its perks when mod is slotted. Breachlight Resonator Artifact mod is not granting its perks when slotted. On controllers, oh my god. On controllers, sprint will cancel if player presses the sprint action again. So wait, so it says these are resolved issues. Sprint will, so they're saying if you hit it twice, it will cancel, or if you hit it twice, it won't cancel. That's a bit, I don't, that's not clear. On controllers, sprint will cancel if players press the sprint action again. So is that just clarifying that if you double click it, it's going to cancel? Because I think the big issue is people were double clicking it because they always mash the sprint button because that's what they do. So we'll see how that works. Players with a full Ingram inventory of Umbral Ingrams may be blocked from completing the Seasonal of Arrival opening quest. Huh. Interesting. Visible holes are present in the EDZ terrain. Oops. I guess that slipped through the cracks. Where the Seraph Towers used to be. Someone forgot to put them back. Oh my gosh. Beyond Light pre-order items on Xbox. In order to receive the pre-order bonus, item players must have purchased Destiny 2 Beyond Light or Beyond Light Plus Season pre-order bundles on Xbox. Needed to manually download this order pack. Players who have purchased Beyond Light Digital Edition pre-order bundle on Xbox will need to manually download both of those in order to get that. This is kind of some more information about how to do it, so we're not going to read through that. So players who have already pre-ordered may run into an issue where pre-order pack and exotic emotes are not showing up in the ready to install selection. For these players, these are the steps. They're basically telling you how to do that. So here's the current issues that we have right now. The almost mighty exotic ghost shell and the Saint Vocation exotic ship appear invisible. Oh, cool. The Tommy's Matchbook Catalyst quest has been removed for players. I saw that. Destiny 2 Beyond Light pre-order emblems do not appear in the collections. Okay. Amanda Holiday has 2 legendary ships in her inventory that cannot be purchased. I mean, if you're going to Amanda Holiday for legendary ships right now, I don't know what to say. I can't say I've ever gone to Amanda Holiday for a ship, but more power to you. Okay. Console players may experience blacked out emblems, invisible ships, and a power level 0 in orbit. I feel like that was an issue last season. Maybe that's just me. Dying to the environment hazards or the architects will sometimes show a recommended power level. What the heck? What? Look at that. What is this? What is this number? Let's do our counter zeros. That's 1, 2. Oh wait, I missed 1, 2. What? 3 commas. What is? What? Wow. Jeez. All right. Well, basically what this is saying is the big thing out of here is skill-based matchmaking is going away. So if you guys really like PvP, I would definitely recommend hopping in there, like today, because it dropped today, so definitely do that. Thanks for stopping by and listening to this video, guys. I really appreciate it. If you liked what you saw here, please leave a like at the end, and also if you have any comments, I'd love to talk to you guys. So please drop a comment down there, and I will do my best to get back to you, and we can have a good conversation. So, like I said, my name is Oreo Token, and have a good day.